This way.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, sir.
Is this prick? I think so. Okay. Hello, everyone. You do the greeting.
Me?
Let me be the guest. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, everyone. For the people who are new here, my name is Ambrosia, and this is my mom. And this is our family channel. If you're new, please subscribe and leave a like button, right? And leave a like button so we can grow our channel. And today, for today, as you have seen, the topic is about child sexual assault, abuse, and trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this topic. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for being here. Please help me to share. Inform other people that Monica is here this morning, and we want to talk about child assault, child abuse, trauma, and everything that comes with it. I was just listening to a video someone did on Facebook this morning, and my daughter is still home because of coronavirus, COVID-19 lockdown again. So they shared their timetable. So she followed those that go to school in the afternoon.
Yes. Well,
So she was still home. I was just doing my thing. And the video started playing on background. And the next thing she was like, hey, she started asking questions. And like, oh my God, I feel for this lady and the child. I'm like, why? She said, yeah, because the thing she was telling me was so like, wow. I said, oh my God, please spare me the time. Come and say it here. A lot of people might also learn because me, myself, I learned from it. And yeah. So I said she should share. Yeah. How she feel about it. So I'm going to be asking you. Hello.
Hello, Mommy Monica.
Good morning, my darling. I did live video. My darling. I'm on my family
I'm
channel.
sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Ambrosia, talk about what you heard about this child assault.
So it was about this woman talking about her past events, about when she was a child and she was being sexually assaulted by men, in this category, by men, and how she experienced it, how she felt about it, and how she struggled with telling her story, as if she was feeling scared, ashamed, as if nobody was there for her. And then later on she had a child, and how she was being overly protected for the child, because she didn't want the same thing that happened to her pass it on to happen to her child. She was being very protective, especially for men. Like, there was no man that could come closer to her child, you know what I'm saying? And I was picking that up and was like, okay, I mean, I get it. Nobody wants their child to be hurt or be abused by somebody else. But it was in this way where she was like forcing it on. Whenever somebody has a trauma, let me say a parent, whenever a parent has a trauma, it stays, it can't really go away. So whenever you have a child, you are protecting you're protective you will protect them of the danger, if you know what I'm saying, and you don't want it to happen to them. But she was telling it in a way where she was like putting her own trauma and passing it on to her children while it didn't even happen. Like, this happened to me, I don't want it to happen to you, you cannot come close to any man. It was like she was passing it on and making her child feel scared and feel unsafe whenever she will go outside and be near a man, if you know what I mean. So I was like, okay, I get it, you don't want it, but instead of scaring your child off, I think you need to start talking about it, telling how you experienced it and how it felt for you at that time. Talk with your child about it and say, this happened to me. Um, it was a man, but not all men are like that. And you can feel, not all men are like that. Not all men are that bad. Just talk with your child about it and warn them that they always need to be cautious and be self aware of when those things happen or come close to it, because whenever they grow up and you pass the trauma on to them, they can feel as if nowhere is safe for them, like they can't go outside because you warn them of all the bad and the danger that can happen. And that's not what you want. That's not what you want for them. You don't want them to feel that way. So instead of that, talk with them, and then when they grow up, they can pass it on to their children in a way it is more understandable. I mean, that's what my mom did to me. Because later on, she will be a teen like me, and there will come responsibilities where she needs to be alone. You cannot always be there for her. She needs to be alone sometimes. And if she knows how to act in a way where she feels endangered, then that's something, that's good. But you don't want her to feel endangered and you don't want her to feel in danger and get a panic attack in public. Wanna fill it in?
Mm-hmm. Okay. What you brought at the talk, me, I'm going to be speaking my English.
It's okay.
Okay. What you brought at the talk, be same. When she they listened to that video just now, although not be say I call and can't listen to video, I just they play the video on my own, the listing. And where she did the study, she did hear everything, and she kind of, oh my God, say, what did this woman they talk is kind of her own true story, but the way she's not passing it to passing the message, say, oh, my daughter, my child, my this, that's the area my daughter say, no, too right. Say, because it not true, say, we mothers, we feel don't pass through assault, abuse, there is this trauma that cannot go away, but you don't have to pass it across to your child. Your child, you must, what did you say we can do to our child instead of passing it to them? Oh, men are dangerous. Oh, don't go there. Oh, don't touch my daughter. Oh, don't come close. Oh my God, I'm going to protect her until she's 20.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say? Instead of doing that, what are we supposed to do?
Talk about the problem and tell your story. Don't feel embarrassed about it, because it happens. It can happen, but it doesn't always happen. So talk with your child about it in a way for her to know from, okay, it can happen, but let's say it won't. Give her some rules, some saving tips for her in case it happens. Some rules and regulations when she's outside alone. You never know. And just some tip and tricks to pass on to your child and say, hey, be self-aware when you're outside. This is just a warning. If you're ever in danger, this is what you can do. You can call me, or I don't know, act as if you're on a phone, or never be alone, always be with somebody. You want to give a message that is understandable for the child, that we're in this world and things like that can happen, but you don't want to give a message from, this is what always happen. Mm-hmm.
Okay, in that video you watch, it look as if this is what always happen to guests' children. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, it's not usually like that.
No.
And the message also is not about being there. Can a mother really, really protect a child from being assaulted? Sometimes, like someone said, I'm going to stay with my daughter till she's 18. I'm not going to get married. I'm not going to get serious relationship. I'm never going to leave my child behind for nobody. I'm never going to allow a boy child come close to my daughter or man and dad. Can that really protect a get child from being assaulted?
Um, well, I mean,
Can a
to
mother
me,
really be there
no,
24 hours to protect child from every dangerous area?
no. A mother cannot be there 100% of the time. You know, your child will grow up and will be a teen and will be an adult. So that means there will also times when they're alone. You cannot always be there. They're going to grow up. They need to take their own responsibilities. If you're going to mother them until they're turn 18 or something, they will never know how it is when they will live alone. They will feel like as if danger is everywhere and you don't want that. So so no,
So
it
you don't.
cannot really prevent it, and even at that, even if it happens, the child will feel maybe embarrassed about it that it happened, or feel very self-conscious and will be like, if I tell this to my mom, maybe she will seize me from doing anything or put me into some psycho house or something, you know.
Mhm.
So they will basically maybe lie even if it did happen because they don't feel safe around anybody anymore.
Okay, so in another word, when a mother is traumatized or a mother be assaulted, and now she now have a teenager of or children growing under her,
Mm-hmm.
and she is traumatized. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
what happened to her is still coming up
Mm-hmm.
for her head, and she's seeing her children like, oh, that's what happened to me. Oh, the man is coming close again. Is it safe for those children?
It's not safe now, not really, it's not safe. You're passing a trauma onto them and that's not what you want, so no, it's not safe. You want to keep them away from having panic attack or anxiety attacks, or maybe just like mental illnesses in general, you know what I'm saying? So if I mean if you're still struggling as a mother with kids with a trauma you can't really let go of, I'll say try to find help by a therapist or something, or by those courses for people with other traumas, and talk about it with somebody. And you know, trauma will never go away that easily. It will never, because it will always haunt you. But let it be in a way that it is somewhere deep down in your mind and you're like, okay, well, that happened. Now I'm gonna put it back deep back in my mind and feel like it's something, just a very bad trigger moment, you know. That's so try and find help if it happens.
So that you don't pass the
Mm-hmm.
trauma
Yeah.
across to the child, because sometimes the child will start acting exactly like the mother, meanwhile she have
Mm-hmm.
not experienced it.
Yeah.
Nobody have assaulted her, nobody have abused her. She will just be feeling as if um something has happened
Mm-hmm.
because of someone passed a trauma to her. Please, my lovely people, this is our family channel. We always talk about something like this. If any mother really did that, which I know a lot of our people pass through it because of their early, because of their upbringing in Africa, which that one Ambrosia cannot really understand that area. Okay, here
Right.
in Europe, assault here and abuse here is quite different,
Mm-hmm.
but in Africa it's also different. Assault and abuse in Africa sometimes it start from poverty.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, they are hungry. Someone is always giving them food to eat. They
Mm-hmm.
start going to that people's house to go
Mm-hmm.
play. Before you know, someone started touching them there, and they can't really say it out because that is where they are getting something from. So it's
Mm-hmm.
quite different from Netherlands
Yeah.
way. Okay, so please, my people, my mothers at home, mo use that one say no, say the kind of assault where people pass through in Africa, it will be different the assault in Europe here. Okay, and calling your children, explaining to them, make them be aware of this is what can happen, this is how to know them, this is the kind of strange men you watch out for, this is the kind of relationship getting close too much, let me know about it. Anything happen, let me know about it. It's better than when we put it to them. Hey, don't come to my child. Hey, my child don't go there. Hey, my child cannot appear here. Because actually, like what Ambrosia said, a time will come. You can't go everywhere with that child. You can't even leave that child for anybody. You have to take care of himself, of herself. Like going to bibliothèque, you do go to bibliothèque with your mates. I don't go there anymore. I can't just say, oh, Ambrosia is going to bibliothèque. Bibliothèque is a library. And our library is a very big one that Netherlands built it for children to go study. There is computer there. There is free internet. There is a safe class there. Different small room where you go with your friends. Only now they inside. There are open public ones. There are a lot of boys, teenagers also. A lot of things can happen in there. But at the same time, you don't expect me to dress up and follow her, go and do gate man. Go and do. No. I have to allow her to go. Why? Because I've made her understand the kind of place that is not safe, the kind of things she should quickly look for help immediately, the kind of rough play that she should not allow anybody to do to her, the kind of closeness, the kind of communication she should not allow either by boy or by girl. Because Europe side here, you can be assaulted and be abused by a girl too. You see, I don't allow my child to go to man. I don't. In this Europe, please, my mothers, it's not only man that can assault and abuse a child. Some women can. Yes, I've seen a woman who love to touch girls' children very, very bad. That is not good. Like rubbing of their breast. I'll say, why are you doing that? Don't do that, please. Even if it, so please, our mother, you need to give more awareness to children. Don't pass your story across to them. No, I don't agree. And I think it's not good. Don't pass your trauma. What happened to you? How you were being assaulted. You were assaulted in Africa. Africa, the assault there, oh my God, all the old men need to die. If you want to think about it, what they do there. But yeah, it's quite different. Somebody might not lure you because of food, yeah, but they do it. Internet can make your child to be assaulted. Someone in China, far away, not close to you, can assault your child. So if you only make that child to understand that it's only when you leave them behind for somebody that they can be assaulted, you are still putting them in danger on the internet. Look at now. I was watching a video from internet. I never called my daughter, but I was watching it doing my makeup, thinking I was the only one listening to my sister speaking her true life story. But far away, my daughter started hearing her story and she ran down like, who is talking? Oh my God, this person is talking about, oh, why did she, you see? So internet can also assault and abuse your child, your children. It doesn't have to be someone that is very close. It doesn't have to be uncle. It doesn't have to be your neighbor. There is this online video call they have on TikTok. Have you watched what your children, your daughters are doing on that live chat? Where Indian men.
Omigo.
Yeah. What is it called?
Omigo.
Omigo, I don't know the name. Please stop your children, your guest children going there. That place is more dangerous than your neighbor. So protecting the child, saying, oh no, I don't think it's nice, because a lot of things on social media, some write-up, WhatsApp write-up to your children can assault your child. So assault, abuse men They are not even close in Europe. They are far away, but they will mess up your child mercilessly. They will lure them into things that you are telling them is so dangerous. They will come as a friend. Especially when you are too harsh on the children. Hey, don't go to that uncle. They are all asshole. Don't do this. Don't do that. Then there will come someone who will come very subtle to that your child. And it will make your child to understand. Look, your mother is crazy Africa woman. You understand? You will say, I'm kind. I've been with you now for 3 weeks. Have I ever told you anything? Am I not a nice guy? Am I not a nice person? Am I not loving? Did I ask you for anything? You can trust me. You see? Before you know, your child will build relationship inside your room. You will not know it. You will only tell yourself, there is no man close to my child. It's true, but there is a man close to her on internet, on WhatsApp, on Migo, on TikTok, on several, so many things that they are watching. There are some write-up. There is a place they go on internet where they go read boyfriend write-up. Yeah, they call it boyfriend whatever site for children. There is this game. What is that game Monica play where they don't know who chat with them, like they are building architect. They are building home together. Roblox. There is this game again called Roblox. You can do a lot of things with it. One time, my daughter Monica was building a house there. Okay, that one, she's crazy. She wants to be estate manager, be estate management, architect, all those type of things. So she will be building the kind of house, this, that. One time, she now have a partner inside the Roblox that they are building the things together, building the house and this and that. And she never knew the person was a boy, but in short, a man. The person put name like just a girl. They have been building for 3 months. They have been friends. Until one day he told Monica, can we go on video call? Can you give me your WhatsApp number? Because I'll be your friend now for 3 months. We are good. And really, they always build together. They gather together. Until Monica really believed that, sorry. Until Monica believed, maybe she's really a girl child like me and this. Okay, I give you my number. When the person called was a man. How you been there? I said, don't scare. Yeah, we were like, what? You see, the reason why Monica was, wow, mama, come and see this thing you really say. I've made her know assault is not usually the closest people. People who abuse children, they don't necessarily need to be your neighbor, your uncle, your brother, the people that comes to your home. Sometimes they are far away beasts. They are far away beasts. Okay, Ambrosia, let's talk about the area of a single mom telling herself, I will not marry until my child gets to 18, 25 years or whatever, because I'm scared my boyfriend might be abusing my child. What do you have to say about that?
No, Roblox is not dangerous for kids. It really is not dangerous for kids.
No.
But they're just, it's a kid's game. So a lot of men predators will know, okay, a lot of kids are there, let me shoot my shot. You know what I'm saying? But it's not dangerous for kids. It's just like this game. And there are a lot of child predators who think, okay, a lot of kids are on this game, let me shoot my shot. You know what I'm saying? So it's not dangerous.
It's not dangerous, but you have to let your children to be aware that when this type of thing happen, people can be hiding under it. By the time the discussion go deeper and you get to know something funny, run to your mother. Okay? You understand? That is how to really protect a child, because you cannot really say, I will not allow anybody to come close to me. That's how to. No, you yourself, your head will be going something, and you passing it to the children. And do you know, over protective children like this, they are not smart? Are they? No, they are not smart. They will only be smart over those things that you are really telling them. Don't trust people. But not trust people. Does it make someone to be smart? No. Does it make you to be smart? Sometimes you allow your children, not that you allow them to go get it, to know, expose them to danger, but allow them to do things, come back, ask the things you think is not right. If you are suspecting any strange feeling, ask them, talk about it. And also check where they go, always, once in a while, because there is no way you can say you will be there for a child in 20, 25 years, 18 years. No. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
This idiot. These are the pedophile, Hannah. Person not give you number. You will just decline. You understand? Okay, let me read the comment. Okay, people are saying thank you. Oh, my lovely people, I see people are writing a person's name. You know me, Monica, you take a true life story, you turn it to something that will help people. I don't necessarily need to refer this topic to the actual person. But this is a true life story that happens everywhere, that a lot of people can connect to. This is a true life story that many mothers need to use in calling their children, orientation, and everything together. I'm not talking to one person. I'm using my topic generally. Hello.
Hello, ma. Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon. Please,
Hello,
thumbs
Abba.
up for Amber. Amber, they are calling you.
Oh.
They are greeting you.
Hi.
I want to ask a question, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where I was living before, I was living in Italy before I relocated to England then.
Mm-hmm.
I have the people around me, my school, my children's schoolmates, we have trust. I don't allow my son to go to their home. They also come to my home as well. But since I came here, I've not built any trust with anyone, especially hearing what if you Google what happened in England and you just see them around. You don't want your children to go close to them. So how can you break that fear? If you see the way the England parents behave here with the kids, you don't want your children to go close to them. I'm not talking about the black parents, so I'm talking about the Caucasians. If you see the way they behave with their children, they use swear words every time with their kids. How can you allow your child to go to such home? How will you build a trust with such parents? Can you explain better for me, please?
Okay.
Because
Thank
at
you.
times, even my son also complain, Mommy, I don't have friends. I want to make friends. How can I make friends with these people? At times, the boy also complain, I want to go back to Italy. I have all my friends there. At times, I feel for him. I don't know how to really explain to him. Don't worry, time will come, you make friends. But it's very difficult for him to make friends here.
Okay. Thank you. Let Ambrosia answer. You understand what she said?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That in a neighborhood,
Mm-hmm.
they have a lot of ruffian, those children, fuck you.
Yeah. You have a lot of them too in this neighborhood.
Yeah,
but I'm
you
not playing with
understand.
them.
You understand? So she's asking, how can she relax for her boy's child to go play with those people without being afraid that they will corrupt the child and all those type of things?
Well, first of all, what is a hot one? Well, you know, it's not that every child is like that. But if it's in that neighborhood where you're living and they're exactly like that, then explain to your son why you don't allow him to play outside with those kids, and why why do you find them bad, and what your feeling is about them, you know. Then also hear the perspective of your son from why he wants to play with. I mean, I get he wants friends, right? Well, you know, in school there are a lot of types of people, so I don't think a lot of boys are like that or a lot of girls are like that. So, you know, let him just go to school, go out, let him play, let him find his type of friends that he can vibe with, that he has a great feeling with. And maybe sometimes, you know, it depends on how old your child is, but let let them meet the parents also, you know, parents face to face, because it always starts with the parents, what type of character the kids will have. So start with that too, and go to all these parenting events they have on school, and try to become a little bit of friends with the parents, and then look at their child and like, okay, so those parents are like relaxed, well, I guess their kids will be relaxed too, you know. And just say to your child, you know, I don't think it's okay and safe for you to play outside with those kids because they're just that bad, and I don't want you to be there. Just explain it in a way he can understand. And also for you, try to put that fear away. Yeah.
Yes. I don't have treat that topic before several times. How you allow your children to choose who they want to play with. Do you know children? If you know, say you don't already bring up your children well, you don't have to be afraid of who they want to play with. Trust me. You see that good upbringing you give to them, they have it. They know the limits they can go with any bad boys. Sometimes children want to play. Now that play, na im concern them, no concern am with the other person's character.
Mm-hmm.
But if you now say, no, don't go because that one is bad, don't go, that one is bad, e go come be like say you yourself no train your own well. Because if you train your own well, everybody can play football together without spoiling each other.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And at the same time, game. Somebody like me, I will tell you, oh, thank you, thank you, First Lady. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Somebody like me, I'm not 100% perfect for children. No. Mhm. But I did my best. And if I look around my mates, I'll see, say, in short, I try well. Okay? Then it comes a time where my son, J-boy, he don't become big boy. I can't just control and say, don't go there, go here, don't go there. But every now and then, I remind him of who he is, how I bring him up, what and what he should do, the limit he should go to with people, especially when they are ragamuffin. I cannot change them. I cannot go and take care of another person's child. You understand? Thank you so much. But my own pikin, I'll fit talk to am. Where are you going? We say they want to go and play football. Then after football, where are you going? We say no, maybe they will just go and buy something to eat and ride bicycle around. Then you come back so time. Yes, that is it. But if you say the boy just bad, you know, just allow your pikin go play. Now be say you are really scared that even your own pikin bad. Otherwise, pikin when you bring up well, they know the limits they go with bad children. And if they really know the one will be bad boy that they run, like me, my own son, he no bad boy. If I say, why you and this person not they play, they say, go say no, it's too stressful for me. Like Madame Ambrosia here. Oh my God, Ambrosia select friend like a solo. She doesn't take because nobody to play around. She will not take if you are not at type. If you stress her, she don't want. You talk too much, she don't want. She just have her own kind of somebody that match with her personality. Monica is also like that. You see? So me, I will advise you, my ladies, and people wey get small children, start to train them now. Okay? Train them to your own quality wey you wan see when they become teener. When they become like from 11 years, no be remote control children wey you get for small pikin na dem be o. That's why I know they always agree when a mother is telling me I'm going to protect my child by my body like this. But I'm like, are you crazy? How old is your child? Because if you don't see children where they from 11 years, you won't be saying that. Do you think now there you go? No, not to talk on when they grow. 15 years, 14 years, 13 years, 16 years. Who are you? If you do them like that, you will even miss them. You will lose them. Do you know how many children are leaving home these days at 15 years? Because of why? Their parents want to still make them be like 5 years remote control. Meanwhile, these are grown-up people. They talk back at you if you don't know how to talk. They will talk back at you and they will win that argument because you want to take care of them like Africa. When I talk, you don't talk. At a time, they will say, you are not making sense. Then I have to talk. And really, sometimes when we not change ourselves, we don't make sense. How can you be talking to a 14 years old daughter who have so much responsibility at school, who is doing well, who know when to come back, who know a roster, who know when to resume, who know when they are doing everything, and you are just talking to that child as if it's your 8 years old pikin of those days, and don't go there, come back on time. Where were you? Where did you go there? Did I not tell you to do this before you left? Did they? It doesn't work. He will tell you, hey, this is my test week and I don't want to do anything at all. No, I don't want to. And you are like, I'm only making water. Go buy something, come for me. Abrosa do it. When Abrosa even enters secondary school, early first year, second year for secondary school, she'll still come back from school sometime. I'm busy sewing hair, and I will say, oh, please take that pass. Help me to quickly go and buy pizza or buy Fanta for me, or go buy Hunter where we want to cook pasta. You understand? She will go. But these days, she will tell me, Mother, this 2 weeks is my test week. I want to study. I want to relax. When I want to relax, I cannot go message. I will only eat my food and put my plate in washing machine. I will not do nothing. I won't cook. Don't send me message. Why? Maybe because she's not the type that want to stress me too much. Some mothers still never agree to that. That when a child is their test week or exam week, they don't want to do anything. They don't want to go message. So mothers are still finding it difficult. That is the time they start beating the child. Do you want the child to be happy? One day you will beat that child, hit her like that. She will be angry, very angry, and you won't believe what she wants to, a decision next. So if you see someone that have 5 years old today, and is planning to protect their children till 20 years, I normally say, oh God, help this mother, because you don't know what you are going into. You have 5 years, you are planning for 20 years. You never wait, may you know how that child won't be for 12 years, 13 years. Do you know that? Do you know the blood, the hormone God give to them at the age of 13 years? Do you know who they are at the age of 14 years? Do you know who they are? Oh, you just say the breast where God give them. Now for to still they press their remote control. You just say the A2A and the blood, the message where they can't see. Now for you to still they press their remote. You just say the nyash where they shoot at. You just say the style of life where they change. It don't do. So please, mothers, don't build because you are angry now, because you are traumatized. Thank you so much. I'm proud of you, Lady Monica Amber. You are such a beautiful, intelligent. Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you. You understand? So that you are over trying to bringing up the children. Thank you. I'm doing my best. But you see, teenagers. You see, as I tell myself, if I never pass this teenager, I not go really give myself some kudos. But when they were small, I they give myself kudos. I really try. But you see, when they don't become teenager now, we are on another phase of life. I'm living with grown-up children. I must tell you the truth. And it dawned on me, and I quickly give myself proper orientation, change my way of talking, my way of sending message. This, I don't even send message like that. Oh, I don't even send. Sometimes I make a head message. Like I will say, oh, please, on Friday, I think you are going to help me like this, help me like this. Then she will say, okay, if she's free. You understand? Not be like before. You just look like this. You know how it be now. Give me that remote. Come and go to market. Where are you? Give me that cup. Go and bring that water for me. Maybe you are not like that, Shami. I used to be like that too. And used to be like that too. You understand? So these days, I don't change a lot. I organize myself by myself. Any area where I need them to help me, I let them know ahead. I kiss them a lot. I encourage them a lot. I draw them closer. Okay, you have to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so give them the last message for when a mother have true life story of being assaulted, being abused, passes through some trauma and all that. She shouldn't put it over to children, but what can she do?
Just for the last bit, talk about your problem, tell your story, give them rules and regulation. You need to accept the fact that they're also growing up and you cannot always be there for them, but let them know that they need to be self-aware when they go outside and they're old enough to know what it is. As long as you just give them nice rules and some warnings, it's all okay.
Okay, talk about the sign.
The danger signs, like when a man is coming too close to you or is acting overly nice or touching you in areas you're like, I don't want it, then just say stop. Don't be afraid to say stop. You can always say stop. I mean, yes, I know it's scary, but just say stop. If you don't want it, then you don't want it. Let them know that the limit of being to be tolerated it's over. Just say stop. Give your limits. Yeah. Basically, 1 second.
Okay, she have to go back to school now. Bye, darling.
Bye. Thank you for watching.
So, my lovely people, how many minutes I just found? I need to cut the video. Maybe we'll continue it next time with Ambrosia, because it's better when you guys are hearing it from them. You understand? Because when we, the mothers, are just being the one thinking it, oh, men are so wicked, oh, men are too, but your experience might be different from your child experience, and you must allow your child to be the one. Like me, I the talker, I never been assaulted right from my small pikin, but I have some people in the same place I grew up that was assaulted. I once told you guys my story when I went to Ogbe Stadium for the first time. For the first time, I said it. A lot of girls was being abused and assaulted there. But only me, why I started to look around. I want to catch. Do you know that day I still catch up person, give them to all these man of war. I be all those people where they beat that boy. But I see a lot of girls where they do and to. Nobody said the word. You see. So, being assaulted and abused, not everybody in Africa pass through it. You and your sister can grow up in the same house. You never pass through it, but they did. You understand? That is why this Euro part, because it's different, you say it. You tell it to children differently. Like me, I cannot tell you that, oh, I'm going to protect my guest children until they are so year before I will go walk, before I will leave them. No. Because now, if Ambrosia are close from school just now, they will go to bibliothèque. Bibliothèque na public place. That's library for our place. Now public big place for our place here. That's how Netherlands do it. For children to hang out and studying on their own without coming to parents' home. And sometimes they play after they read, they still play there because a lot of things, food, restaurant they there, they'll go buy, they'll go eat. You understand? Music session they there. A lot. And our boys and girls, now they there. I know if you can't dress or let me walk, can't go stand. I want to go watch my daughter, what she does, what she don't do. No. Just like she talk and just now, she already knows that saying stop is what you must. And when you see some strange men always coming around you, acting like they are sent, report them to your parents. Report them to me. Let me know who is that person. If na guardian angel, if I send, you understand? And yeah, Europe, the men know what can happen. If maybe I really see, anytime my daughter goes to library, you are always there trying to help her with this, and she have told you, hey, get it off. You understand? And you are still there trying to, like, you want to talk to her, you come through her shoulder, and she's like, hey, stop it. You know what it means in Europe. That person is going in for it. And they don't even do it like that. That's why they emphasize on, please, let us not give this assault and abuse trauma to our children in a way where they take give to us in Africa. Because abroad, though, it doesn't happen like that. Because abroad, people know that if they go directly like that, a lot of things might go wrong. They might be arrested for it. So they go in a very different way. Do it, darling. You understand? Sometimes they come by internet. Sometimes they come by different ways. Very, very different. You understand? And before you also see when that one they happen here, some mothers are really loose anyway. Some mothers, they are so loose, they don't care. They don't even look for red flag. Me, I have never been assaulted by, even when I was small. Now me, they even expose children. Guest children. Now me go say, hey, mama, come see you. Now me, they expose them. When I grow enough, JSS 1, JSS 2, I went to Ogbe Stadium. I made them beat up a lot of boys. Yeah, because I saw them using their distance to be rubbing on these guys. They not talk. When somebody did it to me, I tried to stay until I catch that person. Say, you are the one doing it. Are you crazy? I hand over him. I was small then in Africa where they talk now. Say, assault full everywhere. Nobody did it to me. We have gate man. He never. We have a lot of boys' children. Never. We have a lot of area boys. Never. Nobody did it to me. I have boyfriend. Me, the open man talking. I was disvirgin by a boyfriend. Yes, that everybody gets to know. I was not the. I don't feel talking before. So if you ask many African women who disvirgin you, how they cry. Many times where I'll hear women talk to me, I'm like, can I go and arrest all those men? How it did they happen? How will not they shut up on a man? Were you scared? What make you to shut up your mouth? So I think mothers of Europe, teach your children how to be. You are a girl, but you have to be hard. You have to use your mouth. You have to talk. And when your child reports something like that to you, never you call them a shower. Maybe that's why I was very, very encouraged in Africa. I exposed them, and my mother or my father will never call me, hey, wait till you go do that. Why I can't be saying no? In short, people that were doing it always run away from me because I'm going to expose you. Me, I'm going to wash. And look, the way you are looking, that person saying, you know, I don't know. I know, say, people, they will be woman man. When you dey small, you just be woman man. You don't want to go in for all those type of things. So please, that's how we should teach our children and not passing the trauma to them. And making decision. Single mom. I'm not going to marry until my children grown up. Do you think it's a good decision? Story for another day. We'll talk about it. Do you think it's a good decision? Why? Who still they fight? This is family channel now. Let love lead. Who is insulting one another now? Okay, let me read. She said when they have school work like exam, allow them to concentrate. Yes. Allow them to concentrate and don't send over message. And if they tell you, back off, Also hear them. When your children are angry, sometimes they back down on you. Allow them. Don't go and open the door back again. Are you talking to me? Children, sometimes allow them, because you know why? They are now small, madam. Please allow them to cool off before talking about it. After all, you are their parent. They will still respect you. They will love you. Let them cool down. Don't go and attack them while they are angry. When people are angry, allow them to cool down. Especially your own children. Not be all those mad, they with the social media, all those one are mad people. But your own children at home, give them hands. Give them space sometimes. It do help. Okay, please, Lady Monica, good morning. That means at 14, 15 years, you cannot send message as your own child. You can send message. Why not? You can send. I'm not saying you cannot send message. Okay, that's why somebody answer you. I said during exam and test time. My own children now talk, because some children, some of una they beat them where they cannot really tell you, mother, give me 2 weeks. I cannot do nothing. Some children cannot say it. It's just bewa. Always, I'm not talking for to my own mother. When you when squad ni no pikin we go turn to doctor, you no need to take excuse. I beg you can't go for me or you need laziness and they make you understand. I just said my own. My own, I don't do it. Okay, when they are doing exam and they need some space, I give them space. Like especially my daughter Ambrosia, when she's doing her exam, she needs space. She don't need you to come and be arguing with her with unnecessary thing. You fling her up like these are my responsibility, and you don't force other things on me. Then they will not quote their law for you. You will not say that you really does not make sense. She will tell you right now, I am facing my responsibility and I am doing it well. Why are you forcing yours on me? Am I supposed to return from school to come and go to market? What have you been doing since morning? Okay, when you were coming back from your own work, why didn't you branch supermarket and do the thing? You see, they will quote their own law, and that their law, God forbid, make third party not come, where the government to consent one. You will wrong. You will be the one where they will tell say you are wrong. So I don't say 13 years old, 15 years old daughter, 16, they're not they send a message. But if they also give you their excuse, space to respect them. Don't think like, why are you giving me order in my own house? It's not your own house, it's their own house. As far as they are under 18, that is where they belong, except you want them to go to government. So it's their own house, so it's not only your own house. After they don't pass 18 years and they still there, you are, now you go, they say your own house. Okay, but if they never reach 18, they belong there, not your house. Do you pay bills in this house? No. When you can really say it to small pikin, it doesn't pay bill. But when you say it to teenager, they have what to answer you. They have what to answer you. That do I need to pay bills? Do I? And really, they don't. Nobody can handle this topic like Mama Amber. Oh, thank you so much. Even without them saying it, you as parents have to know when they are really busy. But some mothers don't know, some parents don't know. I've seen a father who beat up a child that was reading because he called that child 3 times and the child did not come. He went there and he beat up the boy. And the boy was so angry and do some silly thing. And the father went ahead and started blowing this child. When this child went to school, he never returned back. He just goes straight to the teacher, explained everything, and said, I need some rest. They take this child away from home, say, make it go relax himself for some time. After the pikin, although the pikin was already a boy pikin, was already 15, close to 16. After the boy spent small time outside, he said, no need of coming back home. because this place is much better and my parents are never going to give me such love. You see, it pains me. And the mother was complaining to me, oh, this boy children, oh, watch out for J boy, oh, you just because some mother, when bad things don't happen to them, they start to generalize it. God forbid bad thing. What happened? When she now explained everything that happened, I said, but you know it's your fault anyway. Now na fault. You understand? Say the pikin is very stubborn. No. Imagine the father beating up a son that is almost 16. Mona get respect now. What did they worry? Mona get respect now. Mona get respect. Beating up 16 years old pikin. Will you? Anybody there here will go follow me arguing because somebody they tell me now say pikin wey dey 15, 14 years that I give one. Exam. If you say me you no send a message, no send a message. Because you really they do exam. That exam might be work at that age. If they put you for secondary school today, you think say you will feel operate. They wake up every morning, they do a lot of things at school, they come back at home, they come and do their own. You think say you go feel operate again for primary school or be secondary. You cannot. You will see say na heavy work. But right now, that's the only work that they have. Give them space to do it. Okay? So is there anybody that will tell me 16 years old pikin is good to beat? Let me see that one before I close. Exactly. After they don't fail as parents, they will not generalize it. Well, all this boy. Now wow, what for be? Allah, what shall you be well? What baby nene? And now that time you go come they count how many people where don't live there. Because when you are teaching all these our women how to grow, follow your children, how to change, follow your children age, they not go hear you. The officer beg, they go, you own too much, I beg, I beg, the children don't have manner, manual anyhow. Then when the things start bouncing back, you start hearing the all children are the same. No, it's not the same. Never beat a child, especially in Europe. All they need is advice. They need their time to concentrate. Yeah, that is why they miss message. No take correction. People, they always ask question where everybody understand. Exactly, they don't fail, they go better for the boy because some parents are animal. I don't need your correction, okay? Oh, why are you guys still quarreling? Now, two of you don't quarrel now. Exact some parent. Instead of you to quarrel, ask me question, I will answer you. Not quarrel though. Even my son, sometimes when he is watching his cartoon, I have to excuse and plead with him before sending him errand. Yeah, even without them saying it, you have to know. Yeah, you understand? So anybody say 16 years old pikin never learn agbe, no matter what he does. May God help us to train up our children the way they should go. When they go, they will not depart away from it in Jesus' name. Amen. I have a younger sister that is medical doctor. Whenever she is having exam or test, no more housework. My parents never stress her housework, but here in Europe, many parents, they overdo. Lazy parents beat their children. Why not use time to understand your child and organize yourself? Yes. Yes. Beating a child that is now 14 years old and above, say you still raise your hand. Not be say even the rest is good though. But say 14 years old and above, you come to say, if papa just beats and then just, my sister, I beg. If me even really dey your area, I'll make sure say that pikin go because we're money there. Those people don't need beating. Their school alone is very challenging. Do you know that is when they are in SS1 according to Nigeria school? You know, say many parents, number one for abroad, there many no go abroad, many no go school. So they don't even know what to be the JSS. In Yama jogi viere, ama SS, ama women now with the class. They don't know. Some parents don't even know what is studied, which different study that they see, subjects. They don't know. They don't know the one way difficult. They don't know the one way not difficult. You understand? So for them, pikin say they do exam, no one disturb. Na crime. Because they don't go, they don't know how school be. They don't know say school heavy. They don't know. You understand? So if those type of parents really carry hand up, still beat 14 years old pikin, waited and say, I dey go school, I'm having some stress, or I need some time out from all this una message. Stop it. Please stop it, my sister. Stop it. Europe school, even school in Africa, is very tasking, especially when you don't enter senior secondary school, which I don't know from our side from 14 years in senior secondary school. My God, you don't want to know what those people are doing. Those people, they even pass, what did they know, what did they do for school? It pass what did university they do for Africa. It's very tasking. And if you see a clever child, a child who really dedicated to her study, please allow her or him, whether na boy or girl, allow them to do it. And my sister will ask question today, say, who he pikin go play with when he gets all the people where go. Let your pikin choose. Not choose for her. Your pikin, it not be small pikin. You just say na small pikin, but for not be small pikin, he want also go play with. They get small pikin mind. He know the one way dangerous. He know the one where he go fit play football with, the one where he go fit play rough play with. He know the one where now so he don't reach. I need to go back to my mother. Okay? So allow her to choose, him to choose. If he choose the one where they do fear F word, now he go take by himself, still disconnect. He go choose other one. Children, they wait sabi play rough play, but they are not bad. But they just have energy for rough play. They are not bad. So let your children choose them. And someday that they play rough play, they are very smart. They are not bad. They don't do bad thing. But they are outside children. You understand? So please allow them. Then among as they go, so if he come back, try to also they ask about this one, that one, so that you go know when the character of some kind of things they change, you go know. So okay, now this area of this one we talk daddy. Now so that they protect pikin. Don't protect pikin. Say you never go and play with this, you never go and play with that. You lock them inside, they won't be intelligent. Let them discover some kind of things by themselves, how it work. After all, you don't fit tell them. So when the thing is coming, now so make you to be wiser. Okay? Thank you so much, my lovely people. Some parents want their children to end up like them, which is not possible. Which is not possible, and it's not even it's not nice. You are the best of your age mates, but your children were not born in your years. That one I always dey talk am. Like me, I always know now. Say some people if that time where they do saga, as I be your mate, they pull you for my year, my section. You understand? So I know if he talk say Ambrosia must end up like me. No, let me say I bring her back now. I want her to know more, and you can see she even know more than me. When I was small, she already know more than she understanding. I was playing somebody video. I didn't even not be say they play and listening to it at all. He already show concern like, oh my God, the woman is traumatized. I hope she gets help. But the area of passing it to a child is not good. No child needs to take over their mother trauma. No child. Every child needs to experience their own life, but their mother needs to use her experience to advise her. Then when a man is playing too close, the child already know what my mother said. You guys are like this. Hey, stop. But keep it, because they will touch. Allow her to see if people will really touch. Allow her to know if she really have the guts to say stop. We must teach our children to know to say stop. Like Ambrosia said, you must know when to tell them last tolerant. Don't go more than that. Yes. No matter how cool a child is, let her know how to say full stop, stop, with a very bold stop. Stop now. If you like it, this small. Teach them how to say stop to things they don't like, to things you have told them that this is it, this is it. And again, this topic today, the assault and abuse in Africa, the way it happened there doesn't happen here. So please don't use Africa way of protecting to protect a child here. A child can be inside 24 hours in abroad and still be very molested and be abused through telephone. It's not only uncle, it's not only the people we live there for. And in abroad here, it's not only men that out molest a child. Older women does. Some young girls do. Some small children do. You can think, oh, it's only 5 years old. But you want to give your child some kind of things where other people do. That child no more than your own daughter. So, yeah, you just allow them to get awareness of what a private part means to her. Why she should not allow people to dare it. Whether you are a man, you are a sister, you are a friend, you are an auntie, you are a nobody. Don't allow anybody to touch your boob. You must teach a child, not only just like this from people. Thank you so much. And again, in that video, I noticed where the child told the mother, stop, don't allow people to see your breast. And the mother was like, it doesn't mean, it do mean. You are protecting the child from people touching, but what you are presenting is different from what the child has been told. The whole thing, it will confuse the child. You have told the child, don't allow people to see you, don't allow people to touch you. It's your private part, but you, the mother, you always expose everything. She's like confused. Why would my mother be the one to show her breast to everybody? Then she's telling me I should hide my own. Why is my mother showing her own to a friend, to boys, to women, to her sister? Why is she always naked on video? Why can't I do it? This is another one in mothers. What you preach to children, always make sure that you are in their presence, you are doing the same thing. Don't preach to them to be responsible, hide yourself, and at the end of the day, you are opening yourself. It confused them, like that child will tell the mother, please cover your breast, because that child have already been taught, cover your private parts. Now, anytime the child see any pikin or anybody that expose themselves, one thing comes to her head, like, oh my God, hope that thing don't happen to her, hope people don't abuse her, hope she's not this. But why is my mother always exposing her body? That area, mothers, please work on it and bringing different men in. Yeah, I think we are going to talk about it another day. Single mom. Some single mom are very accurate. Some single mom, they are just bringing up latest Ozigizara in streets, and they will tell you they are doing it properly. No. When you are hot and bringing up a child, is very difficult. It's not as easy as you think. When you are hot and bringing up another child, it's very difficult. This part of Europe, Africa, nothing difficult for us. This part of Europe, when you are hot, you have so many bad experience of life, bringing up a child, whether boy or girl, is very, very, very difficult, more than what we just say on social media and we just left it like that. People are hearing it and it's calling attention. Okay? Today, Uncle John, tomorrow, Paul. Yeah, it's also very bad. It's not bad at all. Don't worry about it. The child usually learn a lot. Just find out what the child is almost interested in. Okay, you were talking to Jennifer. Okay, let me go. Jennifer. Oh, no, don't commit plenty and I wasn't reading. 14 years old abroad, have a lot of stress from school. Yes. Monica. Thanks, Lady Monica, for your understand. Thank you. Monica, you are right. Thank you. I really love the topic. Thank you. My break is off. Bye. Nice topic, Jennifer. Thank you. Nice parent. Some parents want their children to end up like them. Okay. Good afternoon, Lady Monica. Please, how do I go about child that love watching cartoon and playing a lot? How old is that child? How old? I'm resuming my work. Okay, bye. The way Facebook requests, they rush me. I swear, just the jump and pass. Make I no go accept principalities. It's all my friend listening. So funny. Thank you, my lady, for the topic. What can you start teaching your kids about all this, please? What? I don't understand. You don't write the thing where, my lady. What? I don't know what is the what action. Maybe typographical error. I don't know. I bet do I make talk am again. What can you start teaching your child about all this? Thank you, my lady, for I mean she want to say, okay, what age? What age can you start teaching your child this type of thing? From the moment she start talking for abroad, from the moment she start talking. Yeah. From the moment she know the, in short, when she dey baby, you dey change her diapers, you dey change her pampers. Are you not supposed to let her know private parts? Sometimes you dey change. I know that time if me they change my pikin, they play with all those things where they or and they open leg. I say, come on, cover your leg. This is, you know, all those names where we are don't for toto. Now we give this thing that time. I say, cover your toto until today. If they still hear for their small video, their small pikin video, they laugh. Say, yeah, they used to call it toto. Yeah. You understand? I say, cover your toto. So small, they come know say toto is always to be very covered. You don't expose it and open your leg, nyama. No. You cover it even for papa, for mama, for everybody. Your toto is your personal thing. Except when you have pain there, or somebody touch it, or there is something you are feeling that is not good, then you can only show it to your mama. When your mama now give right to daughter while your mother is there, then they cannot touch it. Otherwise, your toto is your personal padlock property. Not even your mother can come there, except you have problem there. So you can teach children from small pikin, got nothing to do. Then when can you tell them touching of man for me now all year long since we are born them now done since we they notice now don't they tell them say if somebody carry you, pressing you or touching you, please allow me to know. You understand me? So I don't feel put age of talking there. Okay, maybe when do you tell them about having boyfriend? Like me, from 18 years they are free. Before 18 years, I don't even want to hear it like I have this boy. I don't want boyfriend. And to God be the glory, it has been working. It's still the work like that. You understand? For 18 years, you start giving chance. But before 18 years, me, I don't want to hear it in my ear. No matter how careful you are, I don't want a child to love before 18 years. My own principle, due to what I've heard with girls, due to my study, my reading, due to what I know, I've asked about colleagues and people that make it, especially women, that make it high more in school, go far in school. Many of them started having boyfriend at the age of 21, the age of 9. Anyone where they quick get boyfriend. Is your mama like me the way bona? I like me your mother will just become a grandmother, finish, or a big grandmother. Okay, now my own be that, my own finding. No, so I be search. When I search around, see where to do abroad women, white girls. Okay, where be say they make it in life at the age of when they finish school, start working, they buy house, they have car, they are successful. I'll say, how will I sabi ask question, okay? Because to me, all those type of questions is nothing. I they always talk my own. So I'll say, when you start having relationship, at what age? And most of them, when they're successful, they will all tell me, yeah, I wasn't really into boyfriend things. I was just on my study, doing my thing. I was not into too much friends. I was this, I was that. Yeah, actually, my first boyfriend ever was 20 something. Some of them 19. Then she stopped. Then I have a day. We start going until I was 29. I took something serious, and I started some of them until 28. I took some. Now then, they're successful. The one where I would just ask, how was your childhood? When they'll say, yeah, my first boyfriend was 9 years. Then when did you give birth to your? Yeah, at the age of 21, I give birth. I'm a boyfriend of 13 years, 14 years, I get boyfriend, but we wasn't doing anything. We were just at the age of 21, when he met the university, they study life, they go. Don't blow. So me, I don't like it due to much experience, and me myself, it make me to go far in life for no early start having to writing letter, giving attention to boys. So I told myself also, due to how, okay, that my guest children, before even saying, this is my boyfriend, we are not doing anything, it must be 18 years. If it's not 18 years, we don't want, because this thing expire. I mean, well, now they want come, it don't too late, lie, and the thing we go shop and so 80 something years women here you cry, yeah. So why starting so early? Me, I'm against girls starting so early. I'm against it, but it's not bad. But in my home, the children I gave birth to, I'm in control. I'm against starting early. I don't even want my children to be bothered with somebody else speaking head, talking about stupid love. That at the end of the day, love does not really be the part of living like that. This life where we can't go. So waiting matter later now. How the boy responsible, how he good where before love go come really enter. So if you dare small picking, you will just go for the one you love. But stupid, useless, and nonsense. No. So you rather go for the one that is good, then the love will captivate and everything will go away. And you will only know this when you don't also mature small past 14 years, 16 years. For what? Thank you, my people. Make I go. Me, I not go talk that one because this one of my personal one, way my own personal thing for life. Now be that one. You understand? I'm not against it. I'm not against your children having boyfriend at so age, but me, never. If I just see any boy picking dancing around my children and say, yeah, you are 16, now why is your mother being stupid? Because I saw that they talk. Why is your mother overprotecting? We are not going to do anything. I don't want. Come back when she's 18, then come and come do. You are not going to do anything. It's not my business that time. That time, it's not my business. You understand? But you see, before 18, I don't want you. If you want her, go and wait till 18 years. I don't even want ordinary, we are not doing anything. I don't want kiss. I don't want it. Waya mama muri ya wa munya ya gweze yen second e daughter we ni ya mure e study we ni ya mure ayo amujinya bo fieke ya even a single mother as a child here when said something happen or okay not be by you they talk and so, but sometimes like they plan like that, my people. But if some people it don't happen, they will just tell you say not be as you they plan. But if you really check them, if you check majority of them, it's how they planning now it take work out. You go down with a spend don't know what do you expect. Expect don't know we always walk away. They show sign, we know them. But many of our people, they end up doing it because they need document, because they need to stay in that country, because they need to just have their children, because people are having their own, people, they get child, their age is going. A lot of things that make them to become this name that is so popular. Otherwise, if you plan it and you seal it, this is how it's going to be. It do be for a lot of people. You understand? Okay. So me myself, I'm part of those mothers that plant their own like that, and I know it's going to be for me. But sometimes you say it in public, the people that don't plant their own, they say, number like that. But deep down in you, think it. It's because you didn't put boundary. That's why it do happen. You didn't put like, no, never. Okay. I don't even talk about it the way some people asking their underage girl about their boyfriend. Oh, me, I do tell my child 18 to 22, okay. For me, I cannot say 22, 20 that because I'm still part of the parent who believe say when you complete 18 years, you're out of my house. Not because it's poverty, not because I'm straight, not because I don't love you. It's because I want you to do far, go where in life. If you leave at the age of 18, I am still there. I will come to your house. I will help you. I want you to know how to spread your room. I want you to know how to take your responsibility at early age. That's why man will not mess it up for you. You understand? So me, I be part of those mothers where before my pikin they complete 18 years, don't rent house for her. Don't go put all 18 sports, start your life. Don't do and there for her. 18 years, oh Jesus. You understand? And I will help her and assist her to make it, not to return back. Because some children, when you still take them out, later they will return back because their mother will just leave them. It don't go. No. Now small pikin when it goes, so you still protect. But living there under my roof, no. 18 years old under my roof, soon it cannot. The day it complete. Okay, mother, that's why I demotivate you now. Every now and then. Stop using their money in Africa. Before you go, one gift, driving license, you must give to them. Okay? Give them gift of driving license and a car. Let them go. Okay? Give them small car where be lasting. This day will not be too much. Let them start knowing how to be responsible and how to upgrade. You let them go. Don't leave them in your house. Many mothers, they leave pikin for house. Not be because they love her. Because now that time that they work, money come. I know one woman will put 3 of the children for us. All of them, they work. All collect for 400 euro. You go, they collect for 400 euro for one hand. And she still the work join her. Money go come day. What's that? Send them prostitution so that you're quick rich. You understand? That's why most black leave their children at home. Not that they love them so much. They use them for money. They use them to make shopping. They use their money to do osusu. They use their money. Otherwise, 18 years old child, Because many of you left home when you were not even 18 years old. Many of you. And you didn't do stupid. You still survived without your own parents watching after you. But you, your daughter is leaving home at the age of 14, and you are here, you are alive, you can wash her, you can go to her house every day. You just give her that house, maybe it's okay, my pikin don't start your own, but you can actually go there like this every day. Weekend, you can actually say, can I come and lodge with you if you will receive me? I want to eat African food. Let me see the one you can cook. You can actually start helping her there. So, okay, which food which shopping did you make? I brought something for you. Let me help you to make this food, but be watching it so that you learn. If she's not too busy, you do that with her. Daybreak, you carry your bag, you go back to your husband's house. That's why me, at the test single mom, if possible, look for someone. Because when this your own children, when they talk about, so grow up, the loneliness that you will have. That's why single mom children, sometimes they are difficult to marry. They have never been alone. These children they put in their head, they protect them all their life. Now the children have to go. It's problem, eh? It caused them another trauma of talking. They'll come the day where they talk. Anyway, that's why live video is here for us to help you guys. Please subscribe to our family channel and also to Facebook. If you want to support us in any way for the program to keep going, please be a supporter to us. Just €10 a month, and God will richly bless you as you do. I love you. Love you, everyone. Some children want to stay another city. Many America use that 18-year system because that is when they go to college. Yeah. My daughter will be 18 few months time. She will still be in the house for the May time. Why, my lady? Why? Why will she be in the house for the May time? Have you done driving license for her? I'm just asking. I don't know you, so please don't think. Why is Monica saying like I don't know you? I'm just asking. Have you done driving license for that child? And why did you say the child will still be home for some time? Why? What is she doing? Is she handicapped? Is she not smart? What are you afraid of? You'll be taking care of this child for 18 years. Do you mean you have not taught her all the dangers of this world? That is after 18 years, you still want to keep her behind to teach her what again? What again? What? After I'll be within the 18 years when she did go school. Did she go to excursion with her mate alone? Did she go to holiday? These are things. Before 18 years, allow your children to go to holiday alone with their friend that they trust. You mothers, parents, we must cross our mind for this type of things. Not when they are 18 years, you still live there and want to still monitor them, want to still nurture them. Nurture them before they get there. Yeah, it don't work. Teach them ahead. It's very good. My lady wey talk say pikin they watch cartoon too much that time. You no come talk which age so that I will tell you whether it's good, it's bad, or you said it, I not come look at. Now true, we forget Koro Day. Mommy, I think it's because of Koro. Okay, it's because of Koro. Let me see. She said she will be in the uni. Okay. Now, so it's still be for year for our place. When your child complete 18 years, she have to go to another city to go study. Okay? But I don't still see mother wey no let her pikin go another city to go study. Say study the thing wey they do for our city for year, so that may you help me. They carry you go born. The pikin was close to 18 years, and the woman born 3 years before the pikin. When the pikin was 15 years. Now she needs somebody to be helping her for that child, and it's not. Please, Africa people. African people, start doing that. Yes. She said 7 years. Why What do you want 7 years to be doing? If not playing and cartoon, you should be happy that your child 7 years love cartoon. It's a sign of intelligent children. Yeah. Ambrosia, you are looking at today. When I gave birth to her, the moment she done the see road, they look. My children look cartoon a lot because I don't tell them not be that type of mother. No, le loe can go well. Na cartoon. I won't tell you put them inside their cushion. So when they come be 3, I'll just share them. This one day is shared. This one day you. That one day you. Who they eat put feed the bottle. Ensure I born mama tiri now. Put feed the bottle for the 3 of their hands. On cartoon where they like. They go wash out in the next session of changing everybody or doing what. Cartoon is good, my lady. Cartoon is good. Cartoon is good. So far, you also they communicate, not be aduga cartoon. That they still see aduga cartoon. Say, put cartoon, I want to eat. Never. That one not be better pikin. That one not be a smart child. That one a poor child. The mother is lazy. I get one friend that time. The pikin want eat. He go say put cartoon. If you not put cartoon, you know they because your mama lazy die. If mama no feel really they talk to pikin, they feed them or discipline. Me, I never do it too. When I want to bake my children, no cartoon. When we want to eat, no cartoon. I'm not be with several. And they not even they struggle with them. Why? Because I know what to do. I not be mother where the first boy picking for something before later it don't become a choreo before that they can't change them. You understand? Eating time, cartoon off. Now they will even they fight for remote to off it. When you just say eating time, you just sit here off the young binary remote. TV off the television, me. They know the sex. And again, eating time. I know they feed picking inside my bank. Now table, everybody go climb beyond. Eating time, you see them climbing. The one way go fit climb, go climb. Sit down. Who no fit climb, you carry and put on for a seat. Check. Put plate, everybody. Put their small cup for them. Put the food there. Me too, sit down. Eating my own and washing them. If you don't have time to do this, you will not have organized children. To organize children, you must organize their eating. You must organize their play. You must organize their bathing and dressing up. If you don't have this and you want to organize children, it's a lie. You need the organ, what do they call her? Organ master. Now you go get remote control. Picking where go they do you remote control. Picking where you put one foot for your mind, go jump, go up, jump, come down, jump, go outside, come back again, come take one. Me. I not be a dede born. I not born for a dede age. So why we you understand? We sit and eat at the table. When eating is finished, we clear our plates. They go back to cartoon. They will sit and be watching the cartoon. It's very good. Cartoon make them smart. This English one mostly they ask, bro, see, are you not been to UK? It's cartoon. Cartoon. They learn English there. They learn everything there. They learn a lot of things there. They watch. Dressing, they can learn from cartoon. Cleaning their room, they learn from cartoon. Being responsible, they learn from cartoon. This cartoon, that time, being responsible, respect your mother, they learn it from cartoon. Nenemi pig. Okay, brown bear. Brown bear cartoon na family cartoon where papa and mama and children they learn everything. Look for cartoon for them. It's very nice. Okay, 7 years old, watch a cartoon. Allow him. So far, Ege wear cartoon before I eat. Never. That one is organ master picking. No good. You hear? But say cartoon after eating. Cartoon for a lesson. You watch cartoon a long time. Good. But don't say, I want to eat. Put cartoon. Okay, come on, you will stop it right now. What are your plans before are going away? from the house is very important. That's what I said. Driving license is a gift and a must for parents to allow that child to go out of the house. And you taught her everything in life already. Every other thing, you allow her know that any question and any difficulties or any help, you are always here for her. Teach her management of money before she go. Let her know what is bills. If you don't pay it, they will kick you out of the house. Lady, thanks. I have your number. Okay. I am at work now. I will definitely watch the whole video. Okay, I even have to go. I'm going to Facebook. Come join me there. Thank you so much, my lovely people. I was not able to read your comment anymore. Thank you. I will not buy my children a car. I will him a house with the money I save for him as a deposit because my son will be 18 next year. You see, that's one also. That's why I say, you know, all parents, we are not the same. See, all the Ikman boys not the same. Some people have money for driving license alone, don't have money for mortgage for the children, but know that it can help the child to save at the age of 21 to 23 years, the child will have mortgage. Some, they cannot even offer the driving license, no problem. Some cannot even offer to rent us. That's why they believe them for us to gather money. So different. Why some parents now, they we already buy house safe. When the pikin completes 18 years, we say, take key. That house is yours. Start paying the mortgage. You see, all fingers are not the same. Even if my daughter is 20 years, she still remain in my house, my sister. She can travel with her friend. I don't have problem with that. Oh my God, but that's not nice, my lady. You are depriving her of her own youth experience. Why will you keep a 20 years young lady where her mates don't day into something? You're keeping her in your house for what? 20 years is a young lady. You are not supposed to be controlling another young lady that is supposed to exploit herself and her life. You're keeping her there for what? To wash your ass. When Saturday comes, you say, hey, everybody is in this house. Who is washing toilet? Who is washing kitchen? Eh? I really want to talk to you. Okay, you have my number. Talk to me later. Please, my lady, give me your number. You have my number now? Somebody write my number before I go for Lady Faith. Some children want to stay another city where their parents. What about a child going to 9, still very active, watching television is good. Television is good. As far as they do their own work. After doing homework, you watch television. Children who watch television are children who stay at home. Have you not noticed? Children who love television are children who stay at home. Television is not bad. As far as they do their housework, they go school, they come back, they come watch their television. My lady, do you have my number now? Some women still have 20, 24 years boys in our house in Italy. She still they open door for them when they go out back parenting. Very bad. Very bad. Telling you, you are going to keep your 20 years old young lady, vibrant lady in your house using them. Don't be said that they your house now free, that they pay, and again go they send the message. I'm not saying don't send your children message, but still keeping. Lady, thank you so much. I'm at trouble, still listening. I really appreciate. Oh, thank you. Okay, bye, my lady. I think you have my number. Call me later. Meanwhile, meet me on Facebook. Love you all so much. People that super chats us. God bless you abundantly. Bye-bye. No, I need your number. Okay, oh yeah, write it now. Write it. 0031 or +31. Hi, my lady from Chicago. Good afternoon, yeah. +31 34 06 1924. Okay, I repeat, +31 34 06 1924. Wow, this topic was nice. Oh, thank you, Lady Beckman. You just come here and I'm going. Let's meet on Facebook, okay? Thank you so much, everybody. Bye-bye.